morning. Hello, I hope you're all doing really well and welcome back to another vlog. I realised I didn't start my video yesterday, so this is going in before Monday. I went and met Sharina. We started off the week good and productive, so I'm gonna include some clips. We did a little bit of shooting and sat on our laptops and we got so much done. So yeah, yesterday was really good and we actually went and got a bagel in between, which was delicious at my favourite spot, B Bagel. Finished working with Sharina and now I'm meeting Aiden to go inside. We're both about to go inside this little ski shop to get some bits for our, we'll start our shopping properly for our ski trip. Hi! So we're at Ellis Brigman, never been here in my life. Oh, actual skis over there. And we're here to try and get like some ski jackets, right? That's the aim. Do you reckon it's going to be cheap in here?
No,
probably not.
So I'm not here to buy a ski jacket.
We're not here to buy a ski jacket. We're here to like see sizing, right? And then we're probably going to find something cheap online. So it's very fancy in here. I was going to say I don't think we're going to be able to afford. Oh, it's not even Brigman. It's Brigham. This brand. Yeah, it's like different brands inside here, like blacks. Right, it's time to try some on. These are fun. I don't know what to go for. You know, do you? Are you going to go for a certain colour or something? Or are you just literally going to try some sizing on?
I think I'm going to go brand over colour. Because
brand over colour?
I want to figure out my sizing in a brand.
Okay. Or maybe we can like try loads of different brands on and then write them all down on my notes.
Yeah,
and then we can see what's there. Okay. Like, oh, imagine a Salomon. I'm going to keep going on Vinted, but like nothing's available in my size on Vinted at the minute. It's really jarring. I'm going to go like 350 quid. What is it more?
359.
Oh, I'm on spot on. I went past the Salomon shop earlier as well. I didn't realise there was one just in Soho. And also I just wish I could afford all of the trainers. It's really good quality, isn't it?
Is it?
No, it looks good.
Do you know what you should get?
What?
You should get a jacket which has these.
To air out my armpits.
To vent you out.
Because I get too hot. So true. Got my new glasses on. I've kind of got used to them today. It's like I have to kind of place them slightly down, which is where I would wear them anyways, but then I don't get dizzy. But if I wear them in a funny way, like not dizzy, sorry, it makes like the perspective go a bit like
I think
weird.
you should get used to it.
Yeah. Especially because I'm used to like glasses that were straining my eyes. It's now Tuesday morning. I've just been cracking on at home. I've wrapped up some parcels that I need to take out on my lunch break, and then I'm gonna go meet Carrie and we're gonna continue the day. Blank Street have just released 2 new drinks. Well, they've actually released like this new concoction called Daydream, and I believe it's sweet honey, cinnamon, and something else. I can't remember, but I will explain when I get there. But basically they messaged me saying that they've got this new Daydream thing and they're adding it to both matcha and coffee. And at the moment, because I'm on my period, I am avoiding coffee because it inflames my gut so badly. And I'm trying to be good and avoid caffeine before and during my period. Obviously, I never really know when I'm about to come on my period because my periods are so irregular. But when I'm on my period, I'm really, really strict with myself and try to like avoid anything that is going to aggravate my stomach. But so far so good. Like I'm currently not in pain. I'm in like a tiny bit of discomfort, which I think is like how a normal period is supposed to feel, but I'm not even having to take any painkillers, which just feels so weird to me. I try them all out and then crack on with the rest of the day. I've got a lot of like outreach and things to do. You may have watched one of my recent videos in 2025. I have just gone self-managed, which means I'm no longer joined to an agency or anything or represented by anyone, just me, myself and I wanted to take it on as a challenge, as I haven't been self-employed. No, I've been self-employed obviously myself, but I haven't been self-managed since I did this as a full-time job, and I just want to see what it's like. I want to gain those skills that I've lost over the years and just, yeah, sort it all out myself and have full control over it, which has been a little bit scary. And I know to some people it might not actually be that big of a deal, you know, like some people just stay self-managed for the whole time they do a job like this and it's all chilled. But for me, it just seems like a big deal because, I don't know, I just feel a little bit in the dark and I know I doubt myself a lot. So yeah, it just seems like a big scary thing for me. But yeah, that's okay. It doesn't matter if your feelings are different to anyone else's. Feel your feelings. It's okay to be scared and worried, and feel like something is more of a challenge to you than it is other people. That's what I'm trying to tell myself, you know, like I feel like I could tell this news to someone and they'll be like, okay, no big deal, which is fair enough. But yeah, to me, I'm finding it scary, but in the long run, I think this is going to be like the best decision for me. I'm very much a control freak and like being able to know all the details and see all the details, and I just feel like this suits me and my life better. No tea or no shade or anything, like management agencies can be really great for other people at connecting and stuff, but I've been doing this so long, I'm very much wanting to be in the loop with everything. So yeah, that's me and that's what I'm doing. So a lot of outreach is happening at the beginning of the year, which basically means me getting in touch with a load of brands I've worked with before, worked with previously, or want to work with, and just want to like show my face and be like, hey, this is my stuff. I've been working on like a nice little portfolio. I also want to dabble into other things. I think I said in the other video where I actually just like do little things for brands here and there that aren't anything related to me. I just want to be fully creative. So yeah, I've been making my own little portfolio. So if there's anyone you know or any business that you have that you want a little bit of social media content creation and need some help with that, feel free to message me, because I'm going to be doing bits like that to build up my portfolio. It's been a lot of like creating and gathering a lot of my information and things that I've done previously at this big part of the year, but it's been really fun to have something to work on, because usually in January for me, I'm very much slow burning, just solely planning. So it's nice to actually dig my nails and claws in and do something, my very short nails. Yeah, so I'm going to be continuing that today with Carrie, and then I filmed a couple of bits this morning that I need edited. So yeah, that's the plan for the day. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm really enjoying my new glasses. I'll catch up with you when we're at Blank Street trying out those new delicious drinks. Me and Carrie are currently in Black Sheep. We spent most of our day at Blank Street, to be honest, and we both tried the Daydream new drink. We didn't try the coffee, we tried the matcha, and it was delicious. It was so yummy, so I definitely recommend going and checking it out. I feel like you said you preferred it, well, Carrie said she preferred it to blueberry, right?
Yeah, I think mine's
Nell's Daydream blueberry. I can see why, it's like a nice little flavour. I ended up having two, but now we're in Black Sheep, finishing off work for the day. I got peppermint tea, a bit rogue. Try not to have too much caffeine when I'm on my period. Just currently trying to edit something, but it's been on 18% for the past half an hour, so. We're just making we slacked and didn't make this at the weekend, so Aiden's just making some ginger shots for us. I actually feel like it got us up and out. If you didn't watch the other vlogs, basically at the start of the year, me and Aiden made like ginger shots, and I feel like it made us get out of bed in the mornings.
I mean, you were taking them as I was leaving for work.
Yeah, but it was like something to get up for.
Yeah, sure.
Don't know. I just felt like, oh, I've got that to get up and kickstart the day. It felt good, so I'm glad we've made, well, you're making some more.
You haven't got to go to an office, so.
Yeah. It does make a horrific noise, but it's really good. And then when this is all smushed together, you basically like strain it, but because we don't have like it did say like a muslin cloth, doesn't it, to like squeeze it out of. It worked fine just doing it through a sieve, didn't it? Is it nice? This time we've added more ginger, because I think last time we skimped a little bit. Oh, and also we've decided to become grandparents, because without children, because we got these. We thought that would be a fun way for us to use our vitamins. We were tidying all of the cupboards, basically. They're actually looking a lot better now. Tidying all of our cupboards, neatening them up. That really looks tidy. It's the tidiest I've ever seen it. And like all of the cleaning bits down here, like everything is organised for the first time in forever. And basically I had this corner one filled with all of our first aid kits and then like loads of vitamins. And they were just absolutely everywhere. There was like some that were out of date and all that kind of stuff. And we were like, right, let's actually do this, because when we stick with it, I feel like, well, I personally feel better when I'm like stuck with it. I'm just gonna fill these up for us.
So you just take 3 of them, right?
Can you take too many supplements? Who knows, but we're all stocked up, all ready for tomorrow. It's gonna kind of trigger me a tiny bit that we're gonna start here, but it's okay. Something shit's happened this morning and I'm so moody. Like, it was so annoying because I actually woke up at 7:30, and that never happens for me because I'm like not a morning person, and 7:30 is not even early. But I woke up at 7:30, I was like jumping, dancing around, and I was like, what is this new personality trait? So I was well buzzing, and then boom, as soon as something happens with work that is shit, like my whole, like I actually don't know what to do with myself. Like I can't concentrate on anything. I can't do anything. It's almost like when I get paralysis before I have like a doctor's or hospital appointment, and I'm like, well, I can't do anything until that's happened. It's kind of like that, but like my mood is so low. Like I want to know if there's anything I can do to like manage how anger and anxiety manifests in me. Like, this clip doesn't really make any sense because I've had to cut out a massive chunk because I just felt like I was being really moody and annoying and just not the best version of myself. I should have channeled my negative energy into journaling before I picked up the camera, and I just did not. So this is just me, basically. I just had a big old rant about, I guess, just something shit that happened that day. And I just know that if I was watching it, I'd be like, well, just quit then, or just do this, just do that. So let's get rid of that negative energy and get back to a positive vlog.
Just making me so upset at the minute. Like, you know, I just feel really like disrespected and overwhelmed. And it's so cold. I just want to go upstairs and journal on the roof, but I just can't bring myself to do it because I'm freezing and I'm in a hoodie. It's never happened to me. I'm never cold, but it's just so freezing today. Maybe I make myself a matcha to cheer myself up, a warm matcha. I'm going to try and paint my nails a little bit later on this evening when I'm having some downtime. Done my nails blue again. This is Ocean Deep by Miley. So I just done them myself. Been watching this podcast. I'm obsessed with Paul Brunson. He is just, his voice is just so soothing. I want to listen to audiobooks of him all the time. So I'm just waiting for Aiden to finish watching the Arsenal game so we can watch the Traitors, because it's Wednesday, which is my favourite day of the week because it's the first night of Traitors for the next 3 days. So hopefully he finishes soon. These are the remnants of last night. This is all my scrapbooking stuff absolutely everywhere because I was scrapbooking until like midnight, which was very silly of me. I don't know why I was up that late. So I woke up very tired, but I tried to do something that I thought would be really beneficial to myself because I felt like I was just rotting so much yesterday. I'm actually thinking about doing a series where me and Aiden find things to do instead of sitting and scrolling next to each other to like boost our quality time together. But this morning I decided to like read, not pick up my phone for ages, and just read, have a peppermint tea in bed, and then get up and get ready. And then this is the first time I picked up my phone, and it's to vlog. So I feel like that is way better for my mind and soul. Like I'm not waking up and seeing like something that's going to annoy me first to start the day, you know. So I'd recommend it, even though it is hard, I know, because we all put our phones like next to us for bed, for an alarm or something. I'm going to try and like, when I was charging my phone in my lounge over Christmas, I was, again, having a better quality of life, I feel like, because I wasn't just waking up and sat scrolling on my phone like a little loser. No, I don't want to call you a loser if you do that, because I also do it. But I just don't feel like it's good for my brain health, my personal brain health. So, yeah, I'm proud of myself for that. I've just got myself ready. I made this really sweet, like, red knitted set because I'm off to a meditation this morning. What a lovely way to start a Tuesday. Wait, it's not even Tuesday, it's Thursday. I'm going there because Rochelle Fox is releasing Magnetic, which is her new meditation manifestation book. She's an Australian creator, podcaster, founder, an absolutely amazing woman, and I've spoken to her a little bit on and off over the years, and she's invited me to this really intimate meditation session because her book's launching in the UK today, which is so cool. Like, I'm so proud of her. How amazing is that? And yeah, that's where we're going. We're actually going to cycle there because you know what I'm like. If I can cycle there, I will absolutely do it, even if it means messing up my hair and makeup. That's what we're doing. We're going to go cycle there. It's actually in Eccleston Yards, which is one of my favourite little spots in Victoria. And yeah, there's a studio there that I've never been to before. So well, let's go check it out. Right, here we are. It's really cute. If you've never been to Eccleston Yards in Victoria, look how cute it is. There's like this the biscuiteers shop there. I've done icing. There's like a wine bar that me and Carrie went to for our Christmas drinks here called Amy. It's really good. Yeah, look how sweet this little area is. It has like a mix of like brunchy wine spots, and then the studio should be over here. Barry's, not quite sure about that. I think I've done one Barry's class or two and I was not a fan.
And spent most of their time together, yet each experienced the week in profoundly different ways. During the week, Amanda was captivated by everything around her, observing small details, engaging deeply, and experiencing every moment to its fullest.
In a strange turn of events. Yeah, we're in the V&A Museum. Just having a browse of the new art. Hello, long time no speak. I didn't really chat much yesterday, but we'll have a proper catch up when I get inside. I just bought a bunch of like stuff on Vinted for my ski trip with Aiden, so to try and make it one as affordable as possible. And I didn't really need to buy like a load of new things, you know, because I won't be able to go skiing very often because I don't have the funds. Yeah, I'm just about to go see if my ski jacket is in the in-post locker, and I'm really hoping that it fits. Otherwise I'm going to be panic buying a ski jacket, which doesn't sound fun. I actually don't judge anyone at all for wrapping up their Vinted stuff in like bags and stuff. Like, I feel like it's actually the point of Vinted, right? To reuse things that you already own. Here we go. Hopefully it's all nice. Let's try it on when we get inside. Right, I just tried the ski jacket on and I completely forgot to show you. But I tried it on with the really thick knit that I was just wearing. That's like actually really like a lot. So I've actually gone and got one of my like mid-layery kind of pieces that I would wear underneath just to see what it would be like, but it's absolutely gorgeous. It's like a pastel blue with cream, and actually when I bought it I didn't realise how blue it was, but it's really, really sweet. And the quality is just amazing. It's from Salomon as well, and I love their stuff, and it was such good value. Like these coats are like £300 sometimes, and it has like an inbuilt like layer in there. Let me see. It's just slightly too tight, do you know what I mean? Like when it's on, it's actually cozy and I don't feel like I'm restricted. Like my arms have full movement. And I don't feel like I'm being squeezed in. And you know what I'm usually like? I'm like, if it doesn't fit, buy it in the size up. I'm like, this is Vinted. I'm going skiing for one time. Like, it's not like I'm doing this regularly because I'm not rich. I wish. I'm really like toying. Do I end up selling this and then buying a size up? Because I'm like, this actually feels like how I remember it feeling when I went when I was really, really young. Because I'm like, it needs to be like somewhat compressed and like touching the skin, because otherwise it defeats the whole point of it, like keeping you warm, right? You don't, like usually in my head I go for oversized jackets because of the look, the feel, the fit, the comfort, but I'm like, this is actually a practical thing that I need it for. So I don't know if it's my head being warped thinking it's too tight, or is it just the perfect size? I don't know. That's that. I'm excited for the rest of my stuff to come. Look how big the hood is as well. Right, let me put the hood on. Like, it's huge. Hey friends, I'm now just sat in my mid-layer. I'm not sure why I've changed up where I've sat, because I've got lots of backlighting, but I'm just writing my to-do list for the morning. I think before I start cracking on, I'm gonna have a 30-minute tidy, have a shower, and then get going. A lot of my stuff today is like prepping stuff for the weekend because it's a Friday, creating extra stuff that I upload at the weekends, and I really want to film like a fun scrapbooking video because I've been obsessed with it. Like the other night I was, like I said, I was accidentally scrapbooking until like midnight, and I was like, ooh, this is not good, because I've been trying to get to bed a little bit earlier and waking up earlier. But I was just like so engrossed, and I was like, right, I need to do more things like this. Don't know why I'm speaking like that. My throat really hurts. I think I've been like sleeping with my mouth open or something, because as the day goes on it like isn't sore like I'm ill. It's very weird. But yeah, I'm really wanting to film like a little scrapbooking video. Maybe I'll do that whilst the light is really nice in here and bright today. So yeah, I'm gonna set a little, I think maybe 20-30 minute timer, because then I can get like a lot of tidying done. I've got the girls over this weekend from uni, so I want everything to look a little bit nicer because they're going to be in my space, you know, and there's 2 of them and my flat is quite small. So those are the main things today: tidying, filming, getting a lot of like editing done for the weekend so that I don't have to like basically work whilst my friends are here. I hope you're all doing really well. Please let me know how you've been, what you've been up to. Yesterday's meditation session with Rochelle was just amazing. It's so lovely to be connected with people all around the world because of social media. It reminds me of like why it's such a positive thing for me, because without sharing, I guess, my story online, I wouldn't have found Rochelle, and we've been like talking and chatting on and off for years. She was reading like chapters of this whilst we were sat in the room, and oh my god, like some of the stuff in here, just stuff that I haven't thought about before, and I'm like, wow, like that's so inspiring and thought-provoking, and I can't wait to read the rest of it. I think I'm gonna aim to read some of this stuff in the mornings when I first wake up instead of going on my phone, which is what I've been trying to do, and then in the evenings reading my other book. I saw Megan Short doing this and I was like, I want to start doing that again, because I think I've chatted about this before. I was like, I could only read non-fiction, I have to be learning 24/7, and that's because of uni and school, like toxic productivity, feeling like I always have to be like learning something. And then last year I was like, fuck this, I'm gonna start reading fiction again, and I got obsessed with the fantasy stuff and reading fiction books and getting lost in a story and just existing and enjoying something without having to feel like I'm learning. And then now I've gone too much the other way, and I'm like, why don't I have a nice mix? In the mornings I read the non-fiction and fiction in the evenings, and I saw Megan doing that, and I was like, that sounds like a good idea and really positive for me. So no phone time in the morning until 9, then I can read my magnetic book, and then in the evenings I can continue with Binding 13. I'm about halfway through that now, and I'm really getting into it, and I'm like, this is a 4-part series, like where is it gonna go? Like I'm very intrigued with the story and the characters developing, and there's like a lot of like things we're like learning about the characters at the moment, but I'm like, what? How can this go on for 4 books, if you know what I mean? Not, it sounds bad, like I'm not enjoying it, but I'm like, I just don't know where it's going, which is probably a good thing. They're the little book updates. Let's get that timer on and get tidying. I don't want to do it. I might have to blast some music or something. Hey, I feel like I look like a cartoon character with this coloured jumper and my glasses, but here we are, mid-tidying, and I thought I would share some of the deliveries that I've got this week. Revolution Skin, if you're looking for some new budget-friendly skincare pieces. Revolution have just brought out 5 new ranges, I believe. No, 4, 5? 4 new ranges. They've sent me the Happy Hydrate one because my skin is very dry. It makes a lot of sense. So there's the Milky Away Hydrating Milk Cleanser, Bouncy Drops Hydrating Jelly Toner Essence, lots of words, Dewy Drench Serum, Plumping and a Dewy Drench Serum, 2 different serums, and then a moisturizer, so like a full hydrating routine. And then at the back I think there's a couple of other bits. So yeah, they've got like a depuff pillow eye patches, spot patches, lots of stuff going on there for all skin types at the back, but I thought I would share those because I feel like skincare can be super spenny. I cannot believe I get sent anything, to be honest, because I just feel like I'm talking to the internet and just myself. So when brands actually message me or like want to send me stuff, I'm like, this is just absolutely crazy. From Sol de Janeiro, like what the hell? Also, I love that I've got my cute dying plant in the background. It's a long old story. So this is the Delicia Drench range, the Cheirosa 59, is that right? Yeah, the Cheirosa 59 fragrance, which I love. The smell is just amazing, and like I really like it as like an evening scent. Well, I've just hit that down there. But they've just released the new shower oil and their natural deodorant, aluminium-free deodorant. Yeah, 2 new products with this scent range, which is so cool. I just love it. It smells incredible. The Inky List Hydration Barrier. It's in like a magazine, like the free gift in the magazine. To be fair, my skin hasn't actually been the greatest this winter. I mean, it's never good in the winter time, but I don't remember it being this bad, but it's probably just because I'm getting old. Nothing to be scared of. Aging is a privilege. That's what I tell myself. And then we've got some stuff from Soothe. So they've sent a really sweet note saying inside you'll find tailored Soothe products. So I've got one called Endo. As you guys know, I have endometriosis. And this is a daily supplement, and it says it has stuff in B6 to help hormone regulation and like a load of other products, zinc, vitamin E, iron, just all the things that I need to basically survive my endometriosis symptoms. And then they've also sent me Ouch, which is for helping with cramps. So I'm gonna give this a go. That would be really handy. I had really bad cramps on day 4. I think I mentioned that earlier this week, which was yesterday, day before, and it was just awful. And then this one is Flow for hormonal balance. So it's got stuff like maca root in, sage, magnesium, like a bunch of amazing stuff. But you know what I'm like with my vitamins and supplements. Like I've been taking them every day. Me and Aiden have been doing them in the morning with our ginger shots.
and I'm always here for trying new things, anything that's going to help me with that. So I'm so hungry. I am having to go out into central London tonight, so I'm just gonna maybe slick back my hair and put a like leave-in mask or something so I can wash my hair tonight. Probably should have done that this morning, but it's okay. This is from Matrix, Food for Soft. I'm gonna just put some of this in my hair to slick it back. Yeah, basically going into central tonight. A campaign came in last minute today, and I need to get the content over for Monday end of day. And it's currently now like 5 PM. So I want to go tonight to go get the products because I have to go in store. Hopefully everything that I need to get is in stock. If not, maybe I'll have to run around to a couple of the different stores. It's with Primark, which is really cool. As you know, I've been a Primark fan since my youth. Like, me and my family have shopped there our whole lives because it's an affordable place. And also like one of the only places in the high street that actually stocks sizes and are super inclusive with sizes these days. Because a lot of the shops on the high street, mid and plus size girlies, they're not friendly. So I'm gonna do some stuff for their performance range, which is their activewear stuff. And they wanna showcase it in environments where you are actually working out, but also in environments where you aren't. So like running errands, going to get coffee. I feel like a lot of people do wear activewear for more than just working out now. So I really like the idea, and I kind of want to chat about the pressures of the new year. Like I kind of want to merge pressures and all of something that's going to mean something in my voiceover with all the clips of me using the gear to work out in. But obviously I've got a short time span to film this in, so I need to go to Primark, find all the stuff that I need to find, map out my whole idea, and then hopefully shoot most of it tomorrow morning before the girls come over from uni. So wish me luck, and then when they go on Sunday afternoon, I'll have to edit it, get it all ready and prepped into folders to WeTransfer on Monday. Yeah, hopefully I can make myself look semi-presentable. I might cycle into Central so that I can get some nice daily movement in rather than sitting on the grubby tube. I feel like it'll be better for me. And hopefully go before rush hour. I mean, I'm gonna hit rush hour, aren't I? I don't know what I'm talking about, but maybe I can I like going on City Mapper and clicking the quiet route, because then I can basically get to my destination like the quietest possible way. Obviously, you're never gonna be able to avoid all busy roads in London, but especially because I'm going to have to cross the river. I just like it sometimes to like really zen out, especially at times where it's like busy and the traffic's crazy and everyone's just like beeping and being angry at each other for no reason. I hate that so much. That's the only thing that I really, really don't like about London, is like how impatient everyone is. And even it rubs off on me, like I'm really impatient in ways because of the system and because of how everyone else is in society here. I'm like, oh, like, why is everyone walking so slow? And I'm like, it's fine. Everyone's going about their own daily life at their own pace. I don't need to be so stressed. Like, everyone's making me feel stressed for no reason. It just really bugs me when I'm on my bike and I'm just like living my best life, cycling at whatever speed I want to, and then someone's like beeping me. It just, yeah, really triggers me. I try and put myself not in those situations, but I still don't stop myself from cycling because it brings me so much joy. So big up City Mapper quiet mode. It's the best thing that I've discovered in the last year. My hair is gonna look like this big greasy ball of mess. Being a girl is fun. I really want to try this. This is a new NYX glue, NYX brow glue. Maybe I'll put a bit of brow glue in just to look semi-normal. A little tiny bit of effort. Yeah, I'm basically having to go to Tottenham Court Road because there's no other Primarks really that are like close to me. Well, there probably is, but I kind of just want to go to Tottenham Court Road because it's the biggest one and is most likely going to have the stuff that I need in there. I don't know if I've just put too much product in my hair and I kind of look stupid now. So I'm gonna wrap up warm because it's so cold outside. And I think I might meet Aiden in Central, so when he finishes work we can go maybe grab some yummy food or something. But I'll bring you along the way. Let's go look in Primark together. As long as it's not too busy and I'm not too stressed. Maybe we can have a little mooch and it'll be lovely. I've parked up my bike opposite Cafe Nero and I couldn't resist because I had a fully stamped card, so a hot chocolate. And I'm gonna go browse Primark and grab my bits. Hopefully everything's in stock that I need. And I think Aiden's gonna come meet me in like 15 minutes. That is literally the set I've been looking for, so wow. I cannot wait to wear this. I'm gonna literally get the whole set, I think. And then I've also picked up a couple of accessories that I need. The designated boyfriend, what's that? Primark was a success. Aidan came and helped me, which is very kind of him. And we went and got some udon, but I forgot to show you. So now we're back and we're ready to go watch the trainers. Trainer. I've just picked up 2 more ski bits from the in-post locker from Vinted. So I'm going to try them on over the weekend after the girls have gone, just to see if they're any good. I actually really badly need this ginger shot and to maybe make a hot tea because my throat's hurting and I don't want to be ill. I'm wondering what's caused it. Maybe I'm just not wrapping up warm enough when I've been out cycling. Don't know. But it's just all in my throat. I'm waiting for Aidan to come out and do ginger shot together. I actually got a few bits from Primark aside, so I'll show you when I actually shoot the stuff. I'll actually show you what the Primark set looks like on. It feels so buttery and soft. There's like a v-neck. It's kind of giving ballet vibes. I'm going to be doing like yoga on my roof, which is really fun. And then these like leggings that have this crossover sort of style. The mannequin you'll have seen yesterday was actually wearing the full set that I'd planned because I got given like a sheet of everything from the range and I was like, that's the one that I'm gonna go for. And then when I saw it on the model, I was like, yeah, I love it even more. And then these zip up as well because I was like, I can't be just doing the yoga in the winter with that on. So I've got like the full set. And then we've got a matching water bottle. I got this bag to match with the whole outfit as well. So very like neutrals, and I'm gonna have my like fun pop of colour with my hair. So I'm gonna either shoot that tomorrow or early Monday morning. I'm just hoping the weather holds out because all of this stuff is being filmed outside. And then because we were in Primark, I was like, I can't go into that Primark at Tottenham Court Road without looking at the home section. So we ended up going in there and grabbing a few bits. We've got some of the little like blue crate basket things, you know, these little guys, to help with organising the rest of our kitchen stuff. They're just nice and cosy, the little mini ones, and they're only £1.50 each. So I got those. And then I also, I actually thought it might be quite cute to have in the content that I'm filming for Primark. So it has I Love You So Matcha, and it's so weird because Carrie put this on her Instagram story and I saw it and I was like, yeah, that I really like that. I'm going to use that for my content. And then I ended up, after I came home, I saw she did a TikTok of like all the things she liked in Primark home, and literally everything that I got was pretty much in Carrie's video. So I was like, oh, looks like I'm copying her. But look at these napkins. I don't own any napkins that are like reusable and you just wash, but I thought these are so pretty and they look very not Primark, if you know what I mean. They look very like Oliver Bonus. They say cheers on in the glass, so cute. And then got some new tea towels with tomatoes on, thought they looked cute. And on the back as well. And then this mushroom lamp. I've been wanting a little mushroom lamp for ages, and then I didn't realise Primark had them. And then look, it has like almost mini fairy lights inside. I thought that would be cute either on my bedside, or I don't know whether to have it in here because we don't really have any like soft lighting in the lounge permanently. We only have obviously the Christmas lights at that time of year and just like candles. So I thought it might be a nice like bit of something. It's quite warm and really insanely cute stuff in there. It was hard to pick. I honestly wanted to just spend all of my money in the turmeric, ginger and lemon tea, spicy warm citrus. Yeah, I'm gonna take this and maybe some cold and flu tablets. Gonna come do your ginger shot with me.
Might link my team from barking in the morning.
Then Megan and Hattie arrived. We went to Hopper, which is my favourite place for brunch. Grabbed some coffees and toasties and then had a little cycle up to Battersea, went around the park and then had a little look in the power station. I love the curated makers shop in there. It has loads of like cool, independent, quirky little things. Great place for gifts. And then we headed to Electric Shuffle for the evening. Cookies take on Electric Shuffle. Woohoo! Right, ready? literally had the best time. The London Bridge electric shuffle is my absolute favourite. It's just so fun. It's great for big groups as well, but I also love intimate groups because I get to play more. And then we spent the rest of the evening watching Molly May's new documentary. The girls are over. We went electric shuffle last night. It was really fun. And we also watched Molly May's documentary, the whole thing. And then we all got migraines straight after because we'd been staring at a screen in the dark. But I brought them to Herne Hill Markets just because I thought it was quite a sweet little spot to do. Actually, do you want to go to Bunhead first?
Yeah.
Just just because it's on this bit, and then it's literally such a small market, but I feel like it's nice because it's quieter than like a crazy one. That's what we're doing today. Maybe go through Brockwell Park for a walk with a coffee or something. It's very sweet around here.
So cute.
The girls have just left. I'm so sad. We had literally the loveliest time at the markets today. I can't believe we managed to get into Bunhead Bakery. I wanted to try their cinnamon buns for so long, and I went for the rose and cardamom one, and it was delicious. I think it had like this sweet cheese, I can't remember what it was with, sweet cheese something one, and she really liked that. And then Megan had the original, brought the original one back for Aiden as well, and he said he really approved. I'm really sorry my voice is all like groggy. I feel like I'm getting ill, or like something's happening basically. And I'm trying to stay positive, but like my glands are really swollen. I've obviously got a very nasally, annoying voice, so that's why I haven't been vlogging too much, because my voice has just been struggling a bit. I've just been like filming clips here and there, so sorry about that. But yeah, we had such a nice time. We just finished playing some Overcooked 2. Megan had never played it before, and now I've got the rest of the day to like hopefully maybe just sit and recover. I'm not gonna lie, like see if I can just sit and ride out this cold. I've got to film my Primark thing that I was saying for tomorrow, and get it in by the end of the day, and I'm just hoping that I can rope Aiden. Aiden's just gone to try and get me some trainers because we couldn't find any in the Primark that we looked in the other day, and he's just gone to get some stuff from Decathlon for the ski trip. So I was like, please can you go into Primark and see if you can find the trainers, and he has just found them I think, and then I can shoot part of it today, part of it tomorrow morning. Hopefully tomorrow my throat will be slightly better so that I can voice over and sound semi-normal. It's the only issue, like I remember last year when I had food poisoning, my throat was all just like completely like this, and I could barely speak, and I was having to do this voiceover for one of my campaigns, and like whenever I listen to it back, I absolutely love that video that I created so much for the company, but I'm like, oh my god, I sound so ill. But I think it's just like a me thing, like I know that I sounded really ill, and I try to make myself sound a little bit better, but it very much is obvious to me. And that's the kind of annoying bit. If like I'm ill, it kind of affects, like I can't really just like go under the radar and like do other things. A lot of my videos and stuff that I show up online, I talk or it's me chatting, so it's really hard to like disguise if I'm ill like this. But it should be fine. I should be able to make it work, hopefully. I'm trying to stay positive because I know if I start feeling sorry for myself, then I'll be like, probably make myself feel worse than I am. But yeah, it was just so nice having the girls over from uni. I know a lot of people always like message me like, are you guys still friends? And I'm like, yeah, I think people just don't think we're friends because I don't see them all the time, but it's just like impossible when we live in completely different areas. Like Hattie's in Hertfordshire, Megan's in Nottingham, and I'm in London. So me and Hattie get to see each other a little bit more regularly because she's so close. Oh, they've just walked into the distance. Whereas Megan's in Nottingham, so it's a lot further up north. So it's harder to like get a date where we're either all free or just can make that time in general, because we kind of want to make it like a whole weekend thing if it's harder to get together, if that makes sense. I feel like I've wrapped up a lot warmer today. I got some really nice bits actually. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a haul. New gloves from Uniqlo at Battersea Power Station yesterday, and oh my god, they have saved me when I've been cycling. Like seriously saved me. That's gonna stay, probably not. These gloves, they are just so cozy and so warm. Yeah, these are my new cycling gloves. I should have got these a while ago, but it's just made the whole experience a lot more cozy. Like I'm not cold at all because I've got my big thick scarf around me, I've got my earmuffs on, and then these gloves. And then we went to this really cute shop in Herne Hill. I think I've only been in there once before, I believe, but oh my god, they stock this brand called Megan. I'm not really sure where it originates from, but these are called their Atina striped tumblers, and they are so cute. I just was like, I'm gonna treat myself because I've actually been paid for something that I did absolutely ages ago. Like I always complain about the payment situation with this job, but look, how pretty are these glasses? They're so me, aren't they? Like just bright colourful things I'm just drawn to. And then I got the pink version as well. The pink and red and the blue and red. They are so cute. I love them so much. I wish I was rich so that I could buy like sets of these, like a set of 4 of these ones, a set of 4 of these ones, or just like a set of 4 in general. But I'm always like, I can only justify 2 for me and Aiden, but it would be so cute if I had like hosted stuff. I wish I knew more people so that I could host cute like dinners and then everything's all matching and stuff, but it's just so expensive to do that, isn't it? Like I always see people hosting things and I'm like, it's a lot of expenses when it comes to it. Although that is what I like spending my money on, like cutesy little bits like this that just bring me so much joy. Yeah, so Aiden's just gone out and he's also going to bring back some ingredients. We're going to make some ramen, I think, for dinner. Because of my throat situation, we think it would be good for me. I got sent these bone broths from Freya. Is it Freya? I think it's pronounced Freya. Little broths. So we're going to give those a go. I'm excited. I feel like they're going to taste delicious. Now I've just got to chill for the rest of my Sunday. I might try and map out what I'm going to do for that content that I was talking about. Or maybe see if I can film a little segment of it now. Whilst the lighting's still okay. Hey Google, what time does the sun set?
The sun will set at 4:28 p.m.
4:28 p.m. Will it be sunny tomorrow?
No, the sun is not forecast to be out tomorrow in London.
I'm giving myself the ick because I've got this pumpkin spice cafe sweater on and I haven't read it. It's on my to read list, but I still haven't read it and I'm just wearing it as if it's my favourite book, so excuse that. Hi. I thought I would end the vlog. I'm currently tucked up in bed. Aiden went to the shops to get me Lucozade Sport. It's one of my favourite things. He's been looking after me. We had ramen for dinner. I've definitely gotten like worse over the course of the day, so I'm just hoping that miraculously I feel better in the morning. I don't want to end this vlog moaning and being annoying. I also don't want to talk for too long because this must be annoying listening to this nasally voice. So I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this vlog. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was so nice to like spend some time with my friends this week. And like, although I had like a really rough day with my period and stuff, I'm like so glad that I got that back because that's been taking up so much of my mental energy, like worrying that I would never get my period back after that surgery. So 3 months later, it's back. Like, even though I had a rough day, like my body's still adjusting to the new periods and stuff. Like, I'm trying to see everything from a positive light. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do on my Sundays, like really reflect on my week and like pull out those like really positive moments to like outweigh all of like the shitty bad stuff, like the horrible news and like things like that comes with the week. So yeah, just know that this space is gonna be positive but also real. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're all doing really well and you have a lovely week, weekend, day, evening, whenever you're watching this. And I will see you next Wednesday for another weekly vlog and one more video, and then I'll be skiing. I can't wait. I hope I'm better for that. Bye.